Hi students, how are you all? I hope everyone doing well and enjoying yourself. In the previous video, we have completed simple present tense assertive sentences, positive and negative. And today in this video, we are going to learn about simple present tense, interrogative, negative and positive. So of course we know very well that assertive sentence are statements and interrogative sentence are questions. So now we are going to learn them. Let us see here examples. So basically let me write one example. I go to school daily. I go to school daily. It is a simple present tense sentence. It is positive sentence. So if we want to make this an interrogative, we simply I don't go to school today. It is negative. It is negative. But already we have learnt everything about this, and today we are going to learn about interrogative positive statement. So interrogative means question. So definitely we need to use do and does. Do and does. These two words are very important. Okay, these two words are very important. Okay. Same expression, how should we convert into interrogative? Simply, do I go to school daily? Do I go to school daily? It is interrogative positive statement. See, my dear students, here the sentence started with do. So of course, it is an interrogative sentence. So it is very important. The same rule apply. Do and does. So does we used to write only whenever a sentence starts with a singular subject. Rest of all times, all situations, we used to write do before all the subjects to make a interrogative sentence in simple present tense. Okay? Let us see. It is interrogative positive statement. It is positive statement. But if you want to write negative statement, simply don't. Don't I go to school daily? Don't I go to school daily? It is a negative expression. It is a negative expression. So don't. Okay? I hope you can definitely understand. It is positive statement, interrogative sentence in simple present tense. It is negative statement, interrogative sentence in simple present tense. Okay? So let me give you one more example. Look at the example. She speaks in English. It is positive statement, assertive sentence, positive statement in simple present tense. So if you want to make this in negative, she doesn't only speak here, only V1 verb form, but should not add S form here. Why? Because already we have learned about that grammar rule. Okay? In English. In English. It is negative expression in assertive sentence. In assertive sentence. These two are assertive sentence. Assertive sentences. These two are assertive sentences. We should make the same expression into interrogative sentences, positive and negative. Let us see here. Does she speak in English? It is positive statement. It is interrogative positive statement. Does he speak in English? So we are asking a doubt about her. So it is a positive statement. So if you want to make this an interrogative, doesn't she speak in English? It is a negative expression. So these two are interrogative sentences. So these two are interrogative sentences. So these two are assertive sentences. Dear students, every sentence we can convert into four kinds. One is assertive sentence, positive sentence. Second one, assertive sentence, negative sentence. Here we completed two sentences. And remaining two are interrogative positive statement and interrogative negative statement. So these are completely four ways to convert a sentence. So this is simple present tense, interrogative positive and negative sentences. Okay, I hope you can get some idea about them. Now we are going to write third example. We play Coco every day. So what kind of a sentence it is? It is firstly we should consider as a simple present tense. In simple present tense also it is a assertive positive statement. Assertive positive. So simply I am writing assertive positive statement. So A denotes assertive sentence and P denotes positive statement. So I hope you can get difference between the two letters. Okay. Again I would like to remind, A denotes assertive sentence, P denotes positive statement. Okay. So finally what we are understanding, it is a simple present tense assertive positive statement. Assertive positive statement. So how can we change that into assertive negative? Very simple. So as usual we. So what should we write next? Yes, you're right. We don't play Coco every day. So here the first expression expressing the positive attitude and the second thing negative attitude. So it is assertive sentence, negative expression. So here also same way, A denotes assertive sentence, N denotes negative statement. Okay, how can we convert the same expression into interrogative positive? So how can we? Yes, you're right. Do we play Coco every day? So it is interrogative positive statement. So I denotes interrogative, P as usual you know well, that is positive. Okay. So how can we convert this into interrogative negative statement? Very simple. Don't we play Coco every day? Every day. It is interrogative negative statement. So dear student, what I would like to advise you, so you should take practice every sentence into these four ways. Then only you will get idea about a simple present tense. Okay? So you should take more examples, practice. Then only you will get complete and little bit good idea and knowledge in simple present tense to identify or to maintain simple present tense in your conversation also. Okay, I hope you can definitely do this work. And next let me explain you something more about simple present tense. Basically we have subjects I, we, you, their, names. So after all these words later, after all these words, if we want to write a positive sentence, do. Otherwise if you want to write negative statement, don't. Okay. So is that a negative or a assertive sentence or an interrogative sentence, whatever it may be. So if you want to write a positive statement, you use do in the sentence. Otherwise if you want to write a negative expression, you use don't in the sentence. But she, he, it and they. If a sentence starts with any one of these four subjects, of course once again I would like to remind, these four are, we always call them third person singular subjects in English. Third person singular subjects in English. So after all these subjects in a sentence, if we want to write a positive statement, we use does. Otherwise, if you want to write a negative sentence, definitely we use doesn't. But these uses will happen in the only simple present tense, but not in always. Okay? So I hope you can definitely get idea about all this. So this is simple present tense. So if you want to learn more about simple present tense, take a good practice. So you frame your own sentences and you take a practice in 4 ways. What are the 4 ways? Assertive sentence positive, assertive sentence negative, and interrogative sentence positive, and interrogative sentence negative. So if you take practice in these 4 ways, definitely you will get an idea, and you can get idea about how you going to communicate with others. Okay, dear students, this is what I would like to teach you today. In this video, we are completing our simple present tense. In the next video, I will come with the present continuous tense. I will come with the present continuous tenses. Okay, we'll meet again in our next video. Until then, everyone, keep smiling and take care of yourself. Thanks for watching this video.